Welcome back to Dad Riffs, and today we're going to be working on the second guitar solo of Breeze from Sainte Marie. So you're going to start with your pointer finger on the 8th fret of the B string, go to 10, and then 12. Same thing on the E string. And then you're going to slide up with your pinky to here, go back down, and then you're going to go to the 13th fret of the B string, back to 10. So you got this so far. And then you're going to have 12, 13 on the B string, and then to 10. And then we're going to go to the 12th fret, back to the 10 on the B, and then 10 right here, 12th fret, and then the 9th fret. So that whole thing sounds like this. Very interesting little run. And then you got this quick little picking part where you start with your pointer finger right here on the 9th fret of the D string, 10 and then 12. You're gonna do the same thing on the G string. And then you got 10, 12, 13 on the B string, and then the same thing on this E. So it goes. And that's very fast. Go as fast as you can, I suppose. And it's all alternate picking, so back and forth. Every other string you're going to start on an upstroke, so it goes. And then you're going to go to 15 with your pinky. Back down to right there, and then back down to 13. So the whole run goes like this. And then you're going to kind of mute that note right after it. And then go to 12, mute it afterwards. Little staccato notes, 10, 8, 6, 5. And I think when you get to 5, you do a hammer-on pull-off. Go to 7 right here, back to 5. So it goes. And then go up. And when you get to this E string, you're going to do some hammer-ons and then picking after the hammer-ons. So the first hammer-ons is the 7th fret and it goes. So you got 2 picks after that hammer-on. Again, it goes. And then you're going to slide up to the 8th fret. Got the picks afterwards. Slide up to the 10th fret. Picks afterwards. And then you're going to pull back down to 8. Pick afterwards, and then you got these 3 in a row, and then end right here. So that little section goes. And then we have this new fill. So you got the main little melody, and the new fill goes like this, very quick. Start right here with your pointer finger, 7 on the G string. Going to 9, 10, and then you got 8, 10, 12, and then to 10 on the E. It's all kind of palm muted until you get to the E string, so it goes. And then back down. And that concludes the second solo and the next fill, and of course we'll get to the third and however many solos there are. I didn't realize how many solos there are in the song. But I think we can only probably learn one at a time. It's a lot of information. Very much a picking one. Lots of picking practice. I got to work on my picking, so this is good for me. But yes. Anyways, good luck, son. Good luck.